Every time we'd go to someone's house, I'd be opening their cabinet doors up, seeing how they were made, and I thought, I can do that. I was very naive. I was 28 years old. We were doing tenant improvement work. We'd go into an empty space and build it out. But I was starting to have trouble getting money from these guys for whatever reason. Then I got a phone call from my attorney one morning, and he said, "Steve, are you sitting down?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, you better pick up a copy of today's Seattle Post-Intelligencer because your buddy is on the front page. He just got arrested in an FBI sting operation with a briefcase full of cocaine. These two guys that I was contracting for were involved in a drug smuggling ring with organized crime. They owed us about $100,000, and we owed nearly all of that money to everybody else, suppliers and subcontractors and employees, and we just lost it all." And I remember coming home one day. I was up in our bedroom, and I just laid on the floor, and I told my wife that I'd really messed up. I didn't know how I was going to make the house payment, and I didn't know how we were going to eat that month. And well, Carolyn came and laid down with me and put her arms around me and said, "Steve, I believe in you, and God will provide." I remember sitting in front of my attorney and accountant, and they looked at me and said, "Steve, you've just been had." And I said, I know it doesn't look good. I don't know how and I don't know where, but if it takes me the rest of my life, I'm going to pay these people back. And I remember the attorney saying, "That's not the way the world works. Within a month, you'll have a dozen lawsuits filed against you. Bill collectors will be harassing your wife day and night. Your life is going to become a living hell." And I said, "Sir, life's already a living hell. And maybe you're right. Maybe this is what I'll have to do, but first I'm going to try it my way." I sent a letter to every single person I owed money to explaining what happened. And then I followed up with a personal visit or phone call and told them that all I had to offer them was my good name. If they would trust me, I would pay them every dime with interest. I'd been reading these trade magazines and learning about this thing they called frameless cabinets, which was kind of a novelty at that time. And to me, it looked really simple, it looked really efficient, and in 1986 and 87, I switched cold turkey and started building frameless cabinets. Dealers started asking me to build cabinets for them. And that's when the lights went on that, hey, maybe I could build a business around manufacturing. Eventually was actually making good money again. It took us 6.5 years to pay off every bill. It's often been said that overnight success in business is 15 years, and for me it took a little longer. In 2004, we built out this 185,000 square foot facility, and we saw a huge upswing in business. Since that time, we've grown by fivefold. We're the industry leader. We don't apologize for success in terms of growth and finance. We unabashedly want to be successful, because if we are successful financially, then we've got 300 employees that can go home with their paychecks and take care of their families. Thousands of customers that can enjoy making a meal around a beautiful kitchen. Dealers who make a living by selling our products and installing them. We're passionate about our cabinets. We're passionate about our customers. We're passionate about our vendors. We're passionate about our business.